Morning again. All right, so I'll do an example problem, and then you can work a problem. Okay, I'll give you a problem to work, and we'll get together on Zoom and talk about that, or you can send me a picture of it. So the problem I got from that book is give 4 directed measures for angle AOB, and it gives a little picture here. Angle AOB is 135 degrees. So sketch each directed angle and write its algebraic angle measure. Well, the first one's given for you. So I'm going to do it each time. I'm going to draw a little axis, right? We're going to be using this a ton in this whole little unit here. So there's the x-axis, here's the y-axis. Always start here, and I'll put my same point A. So you're basically just copying what they did. A, O, and then just sketching it, B. And you know this because you know if I did a quarter turn, that'd be 90. So if I take 90 away from this, I'll be left with this 45 here. So 45 plus 90 is going to be my positive 135 degrees. And you know if it's positive, you drop that plus, right? So there's your first one. 135 degrees gets me from ray OA to ray OB. What's another way I can get there? Well, second way is I'd start with that one. Okay, I already got that one. So I can start with the easy one, the obvious one that we just did. And so I turn from ray OA to ray OB. Okay, I turn that 135, right? Degrees positive. Oops, I'm sorry, I'm off the screen here. My little setup here. Sorry about that. So I turn that 135, and then I keep on going. And so then I go a full turn again. How far is a full turn? That's my. So I start with that 135, and then I kept turning again. I got back to where I was. I added a full turn. Add those two together. 495 degrees. So a turn of 495 degrees, a rotation 495 degrees is equal to a rotation of 135. It's the same thing. Okay, so what's another way we can get there? Let's turn backwards. So we got there. We got where we want to be, right? But we want another way of getting there. We're just kind of playing a little game here. Hopefully it's semi-fun. It's just kind of silly, really. So I got positive 135. Okay, that's the one we started with, right? And now, what if I turn around and I spin backwards the other way? I'll get another way of getting there. Well, if I spin this way, right, I'm going down from the x-axis, right? I'm spinning this clockwise is negative. I know that's kind of weird, but I just always think of this, if I'm going down from the x-axis, then that's negative. So I went positive, and then I want to get back to here. Instead of going 360 positive, I'll go 360 negative. So that's going to be 135. You probably know all this, but if you don't, this is a little review. And subtract that. Okay, what is that? Is that negative 225, I believe. Negative. Don't forget the negative. There we go. So I got that way, that way. I can spin 490. I can spin 135. I can spin 495. I can spin negative 225. Oh, well, let's do one more way. Okay. So, and of course, if I went backwards again, well, I'd be back to 135. I don't want to do that. And I did 495. Let's see here. You know, this could go on and on and on, but they wanted 4 ways, and we'll just do 4. I draw my little thing again. I got ray OA. I want to get to ray OB. Okay, let's come up with one more way. So if I go this way, right, like I did in part 3, I've got negative 225 gets me there. All right, well, here we go. If I went backwards, well, I'll be back where I started. So let's just keep on going counterclockwise. I don't know if your teacher's British or American. We say counterclockwise. In America, they say anti-clockwise. Anyways, so now I've gone another 360 in the negative direction. So now I got minus 225 minus 360. You know, add them and keep the same sign, right? 585 in the negative direction will get me there. Okay, so that's 4 different ways of getting there. Okay, here's your problem to work. Okay, so give us another positive one, positive angle. So write 4 directed measures for angle COD. Angle COD. Sketch each little thing just like I did, and write its algebraic angle measure. All right. I hope you have fun with that, and I'll meet you for the next lesson.